wasting time, no reason why. I'll be waiting for the light of day. I'm wide awake, losing faith, lost and fighting for the truth that hides within my mind. One last time. I must be wrong. You think I'm blind. So much for trust. So much for trust. You paint your lies in black and white. Your colors show more than you know. I'll be waiting for the light of day. I'm wide awake, losing faith, lost and fighting for the truth that hides till the day that we dreamed of. I see it coming as we press on. We will not relent. Now or never till the day that we dreamed of. I see it coming. We'll never back down. We will not relent. Now or never till the day that we dreamed of. I see it coming as we press on. We will not relent. Now or never till the day that we dreamed of. I see it coming alive.
Hello, everyone. Let me move my thing back in my face here because I had to move it away. I was watching this. Eli Manning went undercover at the Penn State's tryouts, and it's kind of funny. It is absolutely hilarious. Yes, I think you guys can hear it a little bit, but it's just they gave him long. He's got long hair. He's got a wig of long hair. He's got a mustache. 5'49" was his 40. Oh my gosh, his mom wasn't very smart, but he was a good coach. That is so funny. Chad Powers is his name. That's funny. I want to see that whole thing. I wonder if that's a video somewhere at ESPN. I'll have to look that up after the stream, but that is hilarious. Anyway, today we are rebuilding. The first like 3 minutes after I got done listening to the music was me listening to Eli Manning trying out for Penn State. It's funny. Anyway, today we are rebuilding the Houston Texans. So I need to mute the desktop volume because I forgot to set up my background music before I went live here. So hold on. Oh yeah, that's loud. I don't want. There, this is as loud as I want it. I want it to be right there on the video. Let me hold on. Let me try. All right, you guys can hear that well, right? All right, perfect. Yes, today we are rebuilding the Houston Texans. Now they got some young positions. They got some bright spots and some real low spots. They're probably the lowest overall in Madden. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I'm gonna say about them. Chris Dale, that's the name they're gonna give me. Last time I actually put my real name now. Now I'm apparently Chris Dale. We need that capitalized. There we go. Alright, muscular. And I am whiter than a ghost. I want ghost skin tone too. Face. Face number 2 I like. Nike Classic 1, Nike Classic 2. What was the one that I did? Because I want to wear a sweatshirt. I like wearing a sweatshirt. Yeah, we'll do Nike Relaxed 3. Look like a way better head coach. We're gonna stick with the same. I don't know why I did this. But no, I'm gonna start that from the beginning. I started mid thing. I'm not gonna have the freaking beeps right in the thing. League settings. All Madden competitive. Even though I don't actually play the game, so this really doesn't mean much. But I'm not sure if it means much when I go in the game and simulate. So that's why I make sure it's all Madden competitive. Salary cap on. Superstar abilities on. Injury off. Pre-existing injury off. Practice injuries off. Development trait regression off. Tutorial pop-ups off. Fill roster off. Alright, let's play as the Houston Texans. Okay. So let's take a look at our roster here. We're not going to do much. We got Davis Mills as our quarterback. Maybe he becomes the starter. Not the starter. He's going to be the starter for this year, but maybe he becomes the full-time quarterback. I'm not sure. It depends on what draft pick I have. That I might take a C.J. Stroud or a Bryce Young, but we'll see what they do. Damian Pierce at running back. He's going to be our running back in the future. Day 1 starter, 77 overall. Rex Burkhead's not going to be here for long. Troy Hairston at fullback. He'll probably be there the entire time, honestly. I don't really care that much. Brandon Cooks at wide receiver. He might be here for maybe 2 years. He's 28 years old. He's kind of old. I'm not sure how long he's actually going to be on the team. We might look to draft receiver, but we'll see what happens. We got Philip Dorsett. They signed Tyler Johnson off of the Buccaneers practice squad, I believe. They got Chris Moore. O.J. Howard at tight end. They got Farrell Brown and Brevin Jordan as well. Brevin Jordan hopefully going to get up there to be the starter eventually. I'm going to put him above Farrell Brown on the depth chart. O.J. Howard will start for now. Left tackle, Emery Tunzel. He'll probably be our future. He'll probably be left tackle the entire time for us. Left guard, Kenyon Green, the rookie. He will be here the whole time, obviously. Justin Britt will look to find center eventually. A.J. Kane at right guard. He'll be there for this year. Oh, what else I'm going to do after that? Titus Howard at right tackle. He's 26, so he could get slowly better, but I'm not sure if he's going to be here the whole time. Jerry Hughes is not going to be here full time. Mario Addison, I'm going to get rid of now. We don't need him. Rasheem Green, maybe the backup of Derek Rivers. Right end, we got Jonathan Grenard and I can't remember his fucking first name, but his uncle Okoronkwo. They got the big dog over there jumping on the bed. I'm watching my sister's dog. He's a big dog, black lab pit bull mix. I don't even think he was supposed to be that big as he got, but he's big. Roy Lopez. He's pretty decent, but he's definitely not going to be our long-term at defensive tackle. Left outside linebacker sucks. Middle linebacker, Christian Kirksey, Neville Hewitt. I like to have Christian Harris get a little better. He'll probably put him on the second spot there. Camille Gudger-Hill, right outside linebacker, Blake Cashman, sucks. Corner, Steven Nelson. He won't be here long-term. Desmond King will have it for a couple of years. Derek Sting will be here long-term. He's going to hopefully be our starter soon. Or not our starter, he's already our slot, but he's going to be our number 1 corner. MJ Stewart Jr. at free safety, 26 years old. Not great. Strong safety, got Jalen Petrie. He will be our strong safety of the future. Jalen Petrie is great. Eric Murray there as well. Kaimi Fairburn at kicker. Punter, we got Cameron Johnson. Both guys won't be here for long because they're old punters and kickers. But we're going to see what happens throughout this first year. And we're going to look to bring in some good players at the start of the draft. I don't bother with my scouts the first year of the draft because, I know the entire draft class that I'm throwing up there, so I didn't actually mean to press pass block, but might as well. Uh-oh, had some problems in the stream, a couple minutes ago. Okay, so it's not bad now. That's good. As long as it's not bad now. That's all that matters. How's the bit rate? I don't know, my internet's kind of dog shit today. I don't know what's going on. We'll upgrade the players. Rasheem Green will be up to a 72 overall. OJ Howard will be up to a 71 now. MJ Stewart Jr. will be up to a 71. Philip Dorsett II will be up to a 73. I'll set my depth chart when we actually get to the actual season. We did beat the Saints though in the preseason, so that's pretty nice. We'll advance a week. See if we beat the Rams. Wide receiver mentorship. We did beat the Rams though. That's weird. Faking out tacklers, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what the fuck Philip Dorsett's gonna teach anyone, but sure, you can teach him how to fucking juke. Improve rookie. Thank you for making Kenyon Green better, I guess. Even though, once again, I don't know how much AJ Kane's going to teach Kenyon Green, but Kamir Gudger-Hill, he has 75 overall now. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to sign Odell and then trade him. Damn. That's okay. We already got 2 first-round picks, so it's not the end of the world to me. It would have been nice to have 3. But I completely forgot about the free agents market to get us a first-round pick, but that's okay. Doesn't hurt unless he still happens to be on the board, which he is not. I didn't think so. I wonder who signed him. Well, it was the Lions, because that was a team I was going to give him to anyway. It would have been week 1 or week 2 he got signed. Where is he at? Who signed Odell? Nobody did? Get off my mic, you stupid fly. Where's Odell at? Colts signed Patrick Blankenship back. Good to see. Wow, where did Odell sign? He had to sign somewhere. This man just got up and retired, unless someone signed him in real life and I didn't know about it, and he's not in the free agent market anymore anyway. As far as I'm concerned, that hasn't happened. Where'd he sign to? Will Fuller signed with the Eagles. You can't tell me nobody signed him, dude. That's some baloney. He's not on the free agent market anymore. Get off my mic. Jesus. Nobody signed him? I can't find it anywhere. All the way back down. These are all week 1. I don't know why everyone's getting signed on week 1. Let me look around again here. I want to know who signed him. I'm looking at the picture to see if I can find this picture, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. Odell, the Chargers. Damn. I'm probably going to end up trading Brandon Cooks anyway, because he's kind of old, so we'll see what happens with Brandon Cooks. But let's simulate past the 49ers here. Hopefully the Browns do shitty. We did beat the 40. We went 3-0 in the preseason, really. Huh. That's interesting. We have $35.2 million in cap space. That's not great. Justin McCray's at 65. I don't know why I'm even upgrading him, but I am. Kenyon Green is now a 74 overall. It's good to see. I know he's a star. I know Derek Stingley's a star, so just in case you guys didn't know that, we don't have to look at it later. Let's go through my NFL roster here and see what we have to cut. We have 6 wide receivers. We'll leave that. Let's get rid of these tight ends that we don't need. John Weeks, really just, he's a long snapper anyway, and the long snappers don't even have a good long snap overalls on this, so I don't know why they just don't add a position for long snapper, but whatever, not my problem. I should get a backup right guard. Derek Rivers will release. Actually, let me sign him now. Let me get a backup right guard. I want someone young. Him. This is a will sign. He'll be a part of the team for the foreseeable future. Not really. He'll be a part of the team for a year, and then he's gonna probably be gone in free agency. I should really go through that because then I can see the money we'll get back from cutting these players. Like Jonathan Grenard will get $1 million. Okonkwo will get $2 million. I'm down to cut Okonkwo. He's not going to play anyway. Jonathan Grenard would be here for a little bit, so. Defensive tackle. I want to keep all of this. So we'll just cut Kurt Hennish. Left outside linebacker. We'll just cut Garrett Wallow. Middle linebacker. We got 4 of them, so we're fine. Right outside linebacker. He's probably starting at left outside linebacker, so we'll just leave that. Corner. We'll just cut Tremon Smith. And that should be good. So let's advance a week. Set season goal. Yeah, win the Super Bowl. Let's go. Let's try and get 4 wins again. You know, that's all they had last year, so we'll choose a draft class, import local file. I'm going to make my own draft class here soon. At least that's what I want to do. I might upload it onto the thing, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, we got all our guys in this year's draft class. I already know everyone's overalls, so it doesn't make any sense to actually set up my scouts. Opening day. I want some stifling defense. I want to disrupt the pass. I think that's the best thing we're going to be able to do because the corners are at least decent. And we'll advance to mid-season. See what happens in the first year. Alright. We're 2-4, expected. I didn't think we were going to be that good. Really mocking us. Wow, Patriots got the 3rd overall pick. What the hell? Bryce Young, that's probably who I'd go with. CJ Stroud too, I guess they want to mock me with. Alright, I'm not going to take both quarterbacks, but alright. Scouting national focus. We'll leave it. It's probably at quarterback, so we'll just leave it there. Let's take a look at the players ready to negotiate. Kamir Gudger-Hill, he can go. Tavir Thomas can go. Philip Dorsett can go. Blake Cashman can go. Rex Burkhead, Rasheem Green, Isaac Yiadom, MJ Stewart Jr. I might re-sign MJ Stewart Jr. Just to have. He has a little bit of interest in the team, so we'll hit him with that. Yeah, and we'll have depth at free safety. OJ Howard's not going to come back. Chris Moore, Jonathan Owens won't come back. Farrell Brown, nah. Kevin Pierre-Lewis, no. Noah Hewitt, no. Everyone else, yeah. Not really anyone I want to re-sign. I am going to lose Cummier, Grudger Hill, so I am going to re-sign Blake Cashman for depth. He'll take a low contract. He doesn't want that. Okay, I guess if I don't re-sign you, dude, it's not the end of the world, but I don't care. I'll upgrade players. Titus Howard's now at 72 overall. Chris Moore is now at 71. No, Chris Moore doesn't matter. He's going to be gone after this season. Roy Lopez is now going to be a 70. Damian Pierce will now be a 78 overall. Derek Stingley Jr. will now be a 78 overall. And as I said, he is star. Kenyon Green is now going to be a 75 overall. And he is also star. Yep. Jalen Petrie is going to be a 74 overall. He is also star. He also had a hidden dev trait. And so is Damian Pierce. He also had a hidden dev trait. Well, he's not there yet. Rex Burkhead, now 73 overall. Tyler Johnson will now be a 73 overall. Isaac Yiadom will now be a 73 overall. OJ Howard will be a 72 overall. Davis Mills will now be a 73 overall. We might have to keep Davis Mills around. He's a star. We'll see what happens after the season. And if not, we'll look for a quarterback in the near future or find one in free agency. Maybe when Trevor Lawrence gets to free agency, if we haven't won, we haven't done much with him, then I'll think about it. We'll advance the week here. Let's try and get Blake Cashman back. My previous offer. I'll offer you 1.8 and you 2 mil guaranteed. That works. He's back, and now we got 67 million still. Short week. Oh, we play the Texans on Thursday night. Our Texans. We play the Eagles on Thursday night. We are the Texans. Two offensive touchdowns. I believe they can do that. We beat the Titans last week. That's good to see. Damian Pierce will now be a 79 overall. As you can see, he is star. See if we can beat the Eagles. And we lose to the Eagles. We got destroyed by the Eagles there. It's okay. It's not the end of the world to me. We'll upgrade players. See who we got to upgrade today. John Mechie the third is going to be a 74 overall. Tyler Johnson will also be a 74 overall. Actually a 75. We'll advance to the Commanders. I'm a prospect spotlight. I'll tell you if it's good or not. Akeem Dent, it's decent. I guess it's not terrible. Akeem Dent is far from a terrible safety. Focus players. One of my focus players I know. Whoa, hold on. We already know the quarterbacks. We're not going to bother with that. Bryce Young is A everything, huh? I would like Will Anderson. I'll look at Keely Ringo, and I'll look at Bryce Young. Actually, no. Sorry. I'll look at not Keyshawn Boots. I know he's not the best one. It's Johnston, I believe. No, it's Jackson Smith-Njigba. That's right. Jackson Smith-Njigba. We'll look at all those guys there. We'll focus on those guys. Some of the best players that they're... If we don't get Jackson Smith-Njigba, that's not the end of the world. Keyshawn Boot and Quentin Johnson work just fine. I'll upgrade players here before we simulate the end of the season. There's Jed Anderson. We'll let the CPU get that guy. And we're going to send to the playoffs. Looks like Michael Gallup's going to be back next week. It's good to hear. Joe Flacco, he's starting for the Jets once again this weekend. They're waiting for Zach Wilson to be 100%. Texans went 4-13. Are we the worst team in the league? Did we get the first overall pick? We are not. We're number 3. Texans and Vikings and Bears are ahead of us, huh? We got fired. I suppose I'm not fired. I don't think I can fire me, but Robert Saleh got fired. Ron Rivera got fired. Pete Carroll retired. And Arthur Smith got fired. Kevin O'Connell didn't get fired, huh? That's surprising. He had the worst. I don't know. Nico Collins will now be a 74 overall. Davis Mills will now be a 74 overall. He's still a star. Malik Collins now will be a 73 overall. Rasheem Green is not going to be a 73 overall. OJ Howard's not going to be a 73 overall. Kyami Fairborn's not going to be a 72 overall. MJ Stewart Jr. is not going to be a 72 overall. Playing down to a 69. That's rough for him. Yeah, we sucked. Nothing else to say. Brevin Jordan's going to be a 70. Steven Nelson will now be an 81. He's definitely not someone I want for long-term future of this team, but see what happens. Desmond King is now going to be an 80. Damian Pierce will now be an 80. Derek Stingley Jr. will be a 79. Jonathan Grenard will be a 78. Kenyon Green will now be a 76. Christian Kirksey will now be a 76. Jalen Petrie's going to be a 75. Laramie Tunzel will now be an 89. I'll get the CP to get all those guys. Almost so we won 3 games. Our first 3 wins were from the first 8 weeks of the season. Then we won our final game against the Colts. Huh? What's a playoff bracket look like? Lions made the playoffs. What the hell? And we'll send him to the Super Bowl. See what happens over there in the Super Bowl. Who's going to be in the Super Bowl? Bills, Packers, Super Bowl, huh? Here, Ward, to see if there's any Texans in here. Offensive player of the year is Josh Allen. Defensive player of the year is Joey Bosa. Fly on my, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Fly on my damn thing. Breece Hall got offensive rookie of the year. Damian Pierce is at 5. Defensive rookie of the year was Devin Lloyd. Derek Stingley Jr. is at 4. Jalen Pitre is at 6. Best quarterback went to Josh Allen. Best running back to Jonathan Taylor. Best wide receiver went to Tyler Boyd. We did have Tyler Johnson at number 6 though. It's nice. Best of line went to Brandon Sheriff. Best D-line, Von Miller. Any Texan? Nah. Matthew. No, that was the Patriots. Steven Nelson was number 2 on best defensive back, huh? Okay. Best kicker is Tyler Bass. Or number 3 is Cammy Fairborn. Got my lineup here. Anything new with dev traits at all? Damian Pierce, Davis Mills still a star. Everyone's still a star. Nothing new. Nothing new on defense at all. Yeah, whatever. Didn't expect anything crazy. We'll advance the week. The Bills beat the Pack in the Super Bowl. 6-time NFC champs to the Pack. 5 times AFC champs to the Bills. 1-time Super Bowl champs to the Bills. Super Bowl MVP was Josh Allen. Same with the NFL MVP. Well, it's rough. It's time for the offseason. Upgrade players. It's just all the... I pressed triangle. I didn't press that. Upgrade all the players. There we go. We'll spend my staff points, I suppose. I don't think anyone's going to get hired, so... I do want to get down to... Next piece of free safety. I like offensive line. I want to get down here to... I don't even know why I'm upgrading those twice. That was pretty stupid. And then I'd like to get down to after school tutoring. I don't know why I was upgrading those twice. That was pretty stupid. Anyway, we're going to change our schemes as well. Team schemes. We're going to do Tampa Bay offense. The defense, we're going to do Kansas City's defense. These are playbooks that I've been working with on my Packers one. And for this, we need vertical zone run. And for the defense, thinking 4-3, base 4-3. Yeah, because 100% scheme fit too. So that'd fit my team perfectly. Agency guys left. I do want to make a trade and give somebody Brandon Cooks. Anybody from the Texans retired? Nobody, huh? Okay. Works for me. one rundown of players that are ready to negotiate. Kamir Goodrill's gonna be gone. Tavir Thomas. These guys are old. I don't really want them. And guys that are just not that good. And the guys that don't even want to be on the team anymore. Yeah, we'll let everyone go here. Oh, where's Jackson Smith-Njigba supposed to go here? He's supposed to go at number 11. I wonder if the Seahawks wouldn't make a trade of me. We'll wait until the final week, actually. Or we'll look around next week here. Let's advance the week. Let's go see who actually needs a receiver. So let's go straight to Trade Center. Let's see if the Seahawks will make a trade with me, actually. The Seahawks don't need Brandon Cooks at all, actually, now that I think about it. They don't. Let me look for draft picks here. I need something in the top 10. The Vikings don't need a fucking receiver. Bears might. I'm willing to do something to get the second round pick. Will they take it for Brandon Cooks? They won't. They need a left tackle. I'm not giving them Laremy Tunsil. Will they take Christian Kirksey? Better. I don't really know what I could offer them that they don't already have. I'll give them a third rounder. It's not going to work. What if I give them Christian Kirksey out, give them another third rounder? Declined. They're probably going to want a second, honestly. What if I give them next year's second? We're getting there. I mean, I'd like a second round pick to have this year. Oh, well, do you want to give them a second round pick? What if I give them a second rounder next year? What is this at here? I think that's better than a third rounder. Sorry about that. What if I give them... I don't want to give him Tyler Johnson. I don't want to give him Brevin Jordan. I want to give him Christian Kirksey back. What if I add Christian Kirksey back into the trade is what I meant to say. That's not going to get it done. I'll be right back, guys. I lost connection to my thing there for a second there. Sorry, guys. I'm going to re-mute this and I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, now I gotta fucking reconnect my whole... Is it fixed yet? No, hold on. You guys are gonna see this because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. To reconnect it. It's on a frozen screen right now. And my other stream thing is far behind for some reason. There we go. Why aren't you connected? Well, it is connected, because I wouldn't be seeing it on my TV if it wasn't. But for some reason, it's frozen on stream. Try deactivating it and activating it again. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, let's get back to doing what we were doing. I gotta lower my mic now because it's up my face. Will they take Eric Murray? Oh, no, they won't. Okay, let me give them... Well, if I give them a second this year to move up. I mean, they'll work with it, and then a third this year. No, maybe a second next year then. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Let me try someone else. They have 21, 32. They don't have a first round pick. 18, 27, 30, 16, 15, 19. Eagles have 8. Let me try the Eagles. They don't need Brandon Cooks though. The Falcons might. Falcons might take Brandon Cooks. Oh, they can't do that because they're $8 million and under the salary cap. Jets got number 10. Would they take Brandon Cooks? There we go. This might be our trade guy here. What else do they need? They need a quarterback, obviously. I don't got any center to give them. I don't have a left tackle to give them. I don't believe I have an outside linebacker to give them. I do not. Actually, I'm getting a right outside linebacker. I'll give them Blake Cashin back because they already had him before us, but they're not going to accept that. I'll give you a third this year. Almost. I'll give you a third next year. There we go. So Brandon Cooks, a third this year, a third next year to get us their first round pick. And that's what I'm going to use to hopefully get Jackson Smith to Jigba if he doesn't move around. If he does, I'm going to try and trade up. Let's look at the free agents for this year, though. Tom Brady's here. We could take him for a year and go to... No, it's not going to happen because he doesn't want to come here. I think Jimmy Garoppolo's got interest. Tony Pollard's got some interest. He'd be number 1 on the depth chart, but I want to start Dameon Pierce. Darrell Henderson's here. Yeah, nothing I want to do there. Wide receiver, Odell's got some interest. So does Juju. I bring in Juju. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to give him some money here. 3 years, because he's gonna want some money to be able to get over here. The Patriots are offering more, huh? What if I give them... I don't want to give them so much money. $5 million guaranteed. Will that edge me over the Patriots? It does. Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki would be nice, and he's got no interest though. So I'm not sure. I mean, we're right there with the Eagles then. Is there something I can do to get if I offer him $6 million with 7.5 guaranteed? That put us under the Jets. What did I do to get... What did I do to get this low? What if I got $8 million guaranteed? Will that edge us out? I'm not going to be able to do it. I'll leave it there. If he signs, he signs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Evan Ingram. There's not really anyone with interest in on coming over here, though. Any good tight ends. I want Mike Gesicki, but just doesn't have the interest here. It's not close to his home either. We'll give him that. Now we're ahead, and we'll see what happens. We'll give him that. It'll affect us later on, but it won't affect us immediately. I think we'll be fine with that. Left guard, Eric Flowers. Center. Fortunately, Eric McCoy signed a new deal, so he's not going to be on this list anymore. So we're not going to have a... We're not really going to have a good center. Nate Davis, he'd be a good right guard. Do we need right guard? I think we do. He's interested in coming to the team. That's what I'll offer him. We're going to need to offer him a little bit more. How about that? Oh, that gave us some good interest. There we go. Right tackle. Elton Jenkins would be so nice. Unfortunately, vertical zone run. What scheme fit does he want? I can change the scheme fit. Hold on, let me see what scheme fit he wants. I can change the scheme fit for like a year and then get him some interest. This is fucking not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Team schemes. So what scheme fit does he want? What do you want? A West Coast power run? I'm not really sure. I'll have to look. Hold on. Where's he at? He's right here. What's his... What is he, though? Like, what is he better at? Let's see. I probably can see over here. I don't really know. Vertical zone run he doesn't want. What if I do a multiple zone run? I gotta kind of just go around a bit and see what scheme that he wants. That ain't it. If I can get the right one, then he'll have higher interest. Well, multiple power run. That's not it. This might take a little bit. God, why do I keep having problems with my dang stream? Vertical power. Maybe it's just not the power run. West Coast spread. I don't know what his scheme thing is. What he wants to be able to get him on the team. That's not it. What's his scheme fit? I'm gonna look it up now because I don't. Because I'm not sure. I can't remember what it is. His archetype is pass protector. So I think I gotta find something that has like a better pass protector thing. Is it right tackle? Pass protector. A vertical power run. But I didn't think he wanted. God, I don't think he wanted that. Oh, there we go. Now he's got heavy interest. So now I shouldn't have to pay him as much. Why don't I just offer him the neutral offer? Where is it? What if I just offer him that? Then we're number 1, and we still have room for one more person to possibly get. And I got money for a couple more people, I suppose. Maybe. I guess we'll see what happens. Who signs? There's a couple people that I got on here that might not sign. Marcus Davenport. Not going to worry about ends till next year. We're probably not going to win much next year anyway, so. Outside linebacker sucks. Levante David would be interesting to bring in for 1 year. But just not going to be able to do it. It costs too much money. Chris Barnes. Before I do Chris Barnes, hold on. I don't want any of that. Corner. Bryce Hallahan's got interest. Rashad Fenton's got interest. Free safety. Nasir Adderley would be nice. Is there anyone? Hold on, let me see. There's no teams interested in Nasir Adderley. Rashad Fenton. There's 0 teams interested. And Chris Barnes has 0 teams. Let me send a contract over to Chris Barnes here real quick. Something cheap. There we go. That's nice and cheap. He's got interest. So let me eval my offers. I don't think everyone's going to sign, but we'll look. No one's here. I got Elton Jenkins, I got Juju, and I got Chris Barnes. Okay. So the top guys that I did want, I ended up getting. Well, Mike Gesicki went to the Jets. Who else did I offer? I didn't get Mike Gesicki. I can't remember who else I offered. So I only got 3 of them. Who else did I offer? I can't remember. I don't remember who else I offered. I only got 3 of who I offered. Definitely wasn't a quarterback. Was it a running? It wasn't a running back. I got the wide receiver I offered. I didn't get Mike Gesicki, so he was the one I didn't get. Was I offered a left tackle somewhere? Left guard. No, you know who I offered? I offered Nate Davis. He went and signed with the Seahawks. That sucks, but I mean, that's okay. There's not really any right guards to get after that. So corner. Trayvon Mullen would be very nice. He's only 25. Actually, he's with the Eagles, so I don't know why I'm even looking at him. James Bradbury's a superstar. Bryce Callen. Bryce Callen's old. Sean Murphy Bunting would be nice, but meh. Greedy Williams. I mean, he doesn't like his spot on the depth chart, which I can't help because I'm not gonna have the corner I sign isn't gonna be number 1. I'll tell you that much. Is there any other decent corners that have interest? Nick Needham has superstar. Wow. Okay. I would like Nick Needham. I mean, he's got superstar, bro. Like, what a... He's 76 overall. He's 26 years old. He's got superstar. That's nice. Logan Ryan signed with the Falcons. Nasir Adderley would be nice. I don't need strong safety. I could have probably got CJ Gardner-Johnson and moved him over there. But I'm going to try and get Nasir Adderley. I'll offer him some money. Is there teams interested in him now? There's 3 teams interested. But he is interested in our team. So I can do that. We're the top, so I got 2 active negotiations of Nasir Adderley and Nick Needham. Oops, I accidentally took Nick Needham off my thing. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let me go back and add him. Wonder how Nick Needham got superstar. No, actually, I think I wanted to keep that at 2.5. I wanted to move this to 2.5. Yeah, I think that was what I offered him. All right, let's retry that without pressing triangle this time. Eval, that's the wrong button. And I got both of them. Nasir Adderley is coming in, and Nick Needham is in. All right, I like that. And now we still got a decent amount of money. We still got 43 mil. Is there anyone else that we actually need? Tom Brady want to come in for 1 year? No. Don't need a running back. And maybe here it's actually at interest now. I don't need Tony Pollard. We did get Juju, so that's all I care about right now. Tight end. I mean, could bring Anthony Frickster. It's just everyone's kind of old, and this is no one. I don't want to bring in anyone that's way over old, and we don't need left tackle at all. Could sign Eric Flowers, put him over at right guard for a year. If I sign anyone, I want him to be for a year. If I sign anyone over like 29 or 32, I won't probably only want it to be for a year. I think I'm fine with that. Left end, right end. Oh, that's what I want to look at. The good right ends are on the board. That's defensive tackle. Duwan Smoot is still here. We don't have a franchise quarterback for him now. Jacob Martin once. William Golston. Rasheem Green. Rasheem Green was already on our team. What about right end? Yank Ngakoue wants to come in. No, I don't think we need to do that. Left outside linebacker. I feel like we might need to put something here. There's not really anybody that has a whole lot of interest. Ocean Eximities has a little bit of interest, which give Ocean Eximities a contract. And Ocean Eximities is here. Okay, I think we'll leave it there for now for the free agency. Now what I would like to do is trade Steven Nelson for try and get a first round and try and finesse a first round out of to get from Steven Nelson and try and go up and get Keely Ringo. Gabe Davis is gonna be inactive for the Bills tonight. It's rough. I guess I had an issue with my stream earlier. It says I only been live for 25 minutes on my thing, but on my actual stream, it says I've been live for 1 hour and 7 minutes. I don't know why I did that, but all right. I've just been having internet problems today. I have no idea why. There might be 2 of us on the internet now. My brother's home, but so Will Anderson Jr. is who I'm going to take at number 3. You know, Jalen Carter would be nice. And then at number 10, I'm going to take Jackson Smith-Njigba, hopefully. He doesn't end up moving up. Where's Keely Ringo supposed to go? Number 9. Oof, never mind. I'm not sure if I'll be able to move up and get him. As much as I'd love to have him. Maybe I wait for defensive tackle next year. Where the hell's my other pick? Oh, Isaiah Foskey. Maybe I wait for defensive tight end. Jacqueline Roy move back. Jacqueline Roy would be nice, but I think I might move up and get Keely Ringo. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt it, at least come draft time. But let's take a look at our team here for after free agency. Davis Mills at quarterback. Damian Priest, Dragon Ball at halfback. Juju Smith-Schuster, Tyler Johnson, John Mechie III at wide receiver. Brevin Jordan at tight end. We'll have to get another tight end here. Nermy Tunzel and Charlie Heck at left tackle. Kenyon Green at left guard. Justin Britt at center. Right guard is A.J. Kane. Right tackle is Elton Jenkins. Titus Howard. Can I move him over to play guard? It's not really agile. What's his architect? Agile. So, you know, can he move over and play left guard? Not left guard. That's where Kenyon Green's going to be. Right guard is what I want. What if I put him at center? What's he look like at center? He is a 72 at center. God damn it. I'm going to lose it with this dog. So is Justin Britt. Yeah, not really what we want. He's a 73 at guard, so we'll put him at right guard. Or left guard, I mean. No. Right guard is right. I'm just stupid. Alabama State, huh? Right guard is what I wanted. Right. Yep. AJ Kane's old. Oh. He's a 72. On Titus Howard. It's a 73 at right guard. So that's what we'll do for now. Left end, Jerry Hughes Jr. We're going to need to focus on defensive end next year. Jonathan Grenard, good there for now. Ozan Eximini's outside linebacker. Chris Barnes is starting middle linebacker. That'll work. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I got my plan. I think I'm ready to hit the draft. Upgrade players. Who needs to be upgraded? Nick Needham's a 77 overall, huh? Interesting. I don't know where Nick Needham got superstar, but I'm not going to complain. I didn't mean to do what I just did right there. Apparently, Triple H says that it'd be irresponsible for them to go back to using blood on their matches, and Just Alex, the YouTuber, said that, oh, he doesn't think wrestling works without blood. That's fucking bullshit, dude. It does. You don't need it. We don't need to have blood. AEW already overdoes it. So if WWE started doing it, I think I'd be pretty annoyed. I'm going to try and move up with the Seahawks to take Keely Ringo. That's what I want to do, at least. Tom Brady signed with the Lions. Levante David's a Bengal. Mike Gesicki's a Jet. Rob Havenstein's a Seahawk. Odell went to the Patriots. Devin Singletary went to the Falcons. Damian Harris is a Dolphin. Yannick Ngakoue a Bear. Von Bell went to the Ravens. Marcus Davenport went to the Broncos. Javon Hargrave went to the Patriots. C.J. Gardner-Johnson went to the Steelers. Tony Pollard to the Broncos. Trayvon Mullins to the Eagles. Jarvis Landry to the Eagles. Evan Ingram to the Cardinals. Denzel Perryman to the Broncos. Sterling Shepard went to the Bears. Cole Hardman went to the Vikings. Jacoby Myers went to the Bears. James Bradbury went back to the Eagles. Bryce Callahan went to the Bears. He went back to the Bears, actually. I think it was originally a Bear. Akeem Hicks. We can actually look at that. Hold on. Yeah, he was in Chicago for 4 years before he went to Denver for 3, and now he's back with Chicago. He's at the Chargers right now. Currently and today. Akeem Hicks went to the Cowboys. A.J. Boye went to the Ravens. David Onyemata went to the Seahawks. Jack Conklin went to the Packers. Jamison Crowder went to the Seahawks. Jack Fox to the Cowboys. Kaiser White to the Cardinals. Mike McGlinchey to the 49ers. Nate Davis to the Seahawks. Rashawn Evans to the Rams. And Sean Murphy-Bunting went to the Colts. Interesting. Private workouts. I would like Will Anderson, Keely Ringo, and Jackson Smith-Njigba. All right. Let's start the NFL draft. Let's pause the draft. Let's skip ahead. Brian Breezy went to the Vikings. Bears got Paris Johnson. So here's where we're going to take Will Anderson. Will Anderson Jr. Welcome to the Falcons. God damn it, I'm gonna fucking lose it with this dog, bro. Every single time he hears a noise coming from outside, he's like, oh, I better go bark and see what it is. Falcons got Jalen Carter. Patriots got Nolan Smith. Lions got CJ Stroud, even though they got Tom Brady. Raiders got Keyshawn Boot. Eagles got Miles Murphy. Now here's where I want to trade up. I didn't want to go to rosters. Trade center. I want to trade up with Seattle. All right, Seattle, let's talk. No, I'm just a fucking idiot. I'm supposed to be on this side. Seahawks, what does your corner room look like if you're drafting a corner? Okay. I want your draft pick. What if I gave you 2 corners for your corner room? Desmond King and Steven Nelson. No, you don't want that at all, actually. I will move up with my last first rounder then. Close. What else do they want? Be around 4 for this year. Trade accepted. The Desmond King, a first round, our earliest pick 17 of this draft, and round 4 draft pick of this year to the Seahawks for their number 9 pick. And this is the pick we are going to use for Keely Ringo. And now our corner room should be set for the rest of the time. And then here, I want to take Jackson Smith-Njigba. And our wide receiver room should be set. And we're not going to be able to move up again. Zach Strong went to the Seahawks. Andrew Voorhees to the Jaguars. Isaiah Foskey to the Giants. Peter Skorinsky to the Steelers. Trenton Simpson to the Commanders. Bryce Young to the Colts. Anthony Richardson to the Seahawks, huh? Jacqueline Roy went to the Cardinals. That's unfortunate. Dolphins got Zion Nelson. Eagles got Eli Ricks. Bengals got Cooper Beebe. Titans got Andre Carter. Panthers got Noah Sewell. Buccaneers got Will Levis. Ravens got Bijan Robinson. That was a Ravens pick right there. Robert Scott went to the Dolphins. Chargers got Marvin Mims. Cowboys got Broderick Jones. Lions got Devon Akeney, whatever the hell they want to call him. Chiefs, Michael Mayer. Tight end, Packers. Jarrett Patterson, the center. DeJuan Jones to the the Bills. Jahmyr Gibbs to the Vikings. And Henry To'oTo'o to the middle linebackers to the Bears. What do I want to go with here? I didn't know I had a second round pick. Oh, that's right, I just got one. Why are you a round 1? How come you moved up? You're a shitty quarterback. Hold on. Jordan Battle. He's really good. I know that. But I did just sign a free safety, so it's not something I need. There's other center, though. I know there's one that's not taken. Ricky Stromberg. He's a 71. He could be available in round 3. Saika Aika, I believe is how you say his name. He's a 72. I think I'm going to go with him. I'm going to take a defensive tackle to fill out the draft class there, and we'll advance to the next user pick. I highly doubt the center is going to be here, but we'll take Steve Avila. He's a 70. He's not terrible. He's a star as well. Our next pick is until round 5. Is okay, because I don't need this pick. Let's see. We got a center. I need a quarterback. A backup quarterback. Dylan Sherman. Welcome to the team. I don't pick again to the 7th round. Kevin Suttle, huh? I need tight end depth, but I'll wait for that. Do need a left guard. Need some running backs. Anything else I need here? I need a backup right end. Jordan Reed, welcome to the team. This is just for depth. This isn't really for anything that I really care about. And this is my last pick of the draft. And we'll take a running back, I suppose. Oh. TJ Mulder actually looks kind of good. B. Carrying, B. break tackle. He's not bad, actually. And we will end the draft. Look at the draft recap. Will Anderson Jr., Alabama. He's an 80 overall. Keely Ringo. He is not from Abilene Christian. He is from Georgia. Jackson Smith. I'm going to change that real quick. Hold on. They are not from Abilene Christian. Keely Ringo is a Georgia guy. Georgia. Save changes. And Jackson Smith-Njigba is from Ohio State. I don't know what his dev trait is. I don't want to change his number. Wrong thing. Where am I looking here? Ohio State. There you go. Stop right at it. Perfect. So I got a defensive tackle from Baylor. He's a 72. Steven Velia, center from TCU, is a 70. All right, I like our draft class. I really do. I think Will Anderson and Keith Ringo are actually both superstar X Factors. And I'm not sure what Jackson Smith-Njigba is, though. He's a Psychic is not a star. He's a bronze. Steven Velia is a star, though. Now, who made the mistake of drafting DJ Ungio, whatever his fucking last name is, early? Because he, for some reason, went all the way up. The Rams did. Huh, poor Rams. So we got a significantly better team now. I like to think. Our next thing we want to get, though, is defensive end. That is our next focal point. The roster here. So quarterback, we got Davis Mills, Dylan Sherman. Halfback, we got Damian Pierce. We'll need a backup halfback here. Wide receiver, we got Juju Smith-Schuster, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and I'm probably going to start John Mechie. I'm actually going to release Tyler Johnson. I don't want Tyler Johnson. Nico Collins, I'm going to put on the trade block. See if anyone will offer me anything for him. I need a tight end. I'm going to look at free agency for that. Left guard. I need a left guard, a backup left guard. Everything else is looking okay. Need left end. Jane Examini's here. I got 2 firsts next year. So I think I'm going to be looking at defensive tackle and defensive end. We'll also see what the strengths of the classes are. Will Anderson Jr., Steven Nelson at corner. Derek Stingley. We got Keely Ringo, Nick Needham. Steven Nelson's going to be added to the trade block because I don't need him. And Keely Ringo and all those guys are going to start. I actually went to the Titans. Nasir Adderley will be there. MJ Stewart Jr. I'm going to put in the trade block. Strong safety. Jalen Petrie will stay there. Kicker and punter are fine. Now, I like to go to depth chart here. I'm into rookie. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Who is this? Juju? I need an immediate impact from Jackson Smith-Njigba. That's what I need. Immediate impact. I never looked at my stats last year. I actually forgot to do that. But there's only a few players I want to check out. Davis Mills. He had 4,284 yards, 27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. He didn't do bad. Not at all. Damian Pierce, what was his numbers? 770 yards, 7 touchdowns. Not exactly great, but not terrible either. Wide receiver. What did John Mechie do? He didn't do anything. I guess he didn't play. That's not what I want. What did Nico Collins do? I know he played. He put up 27. He didn't play either. Who the fuck played? Was it Philip Dorsett and fucking Tyler Johnson? Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Who did I trade Tyler to? Who did I trade with? Was it the Jets? It was Brandon Cooks. What did he do for us last year then? 856 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, don't need him. I don't know where Philip Dorsett is. I know Tyler Johnson's in free agency. I just released him. Is Philip Dorsett in here? There's Tyler Johnson. Can I not look at it? That's fucking... I need to have to sign him to do that, but... I'm going to bring in Jared Cook to start at tight end for us this year. And to be a backup behind... It's not a whole lot of young guys. Dalton Keane. He can come be a backup behind Brevin Jordan. I know I needed a left guard. Yeah. Needed an extra left guard here. Jordan Meredith. Look at the team. And now you're just going to be backup. I needed a backup halfback too. Melvin Gordon. Not what I want. Bringing in Myles Gaskin to become the backup. Alright, I think that should be good there. Alright, let's keep looking at the stats. What did Juju do under Patrick Mahomes last year? 1,255 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns? Hell yeah. Jackson Smith-Njigba. What did Brevin Jordan do last year? He do much? 32 yards, 2 receptions. Yeah, I didn't think he'd do much. Offensive line's okay. Jerry Hughes Jr. What did he do? I thought he was a trade block. I was like, wait, hold on, what? He probably didn't do much either. He had 6.5 sacks, 15 tackles for loss. That's nice. Jonathan Grenard, what did he do? 3.5 sacks, 15 tackles for loss. Meh. Malik Collins. 3.5 sacks, 12 tackles for loss. Roy Lopez, did he do something? He didn't have a sack, he had 4 tackles for loss. O'Shane Eximini. Jalen Reeves-Maybin would have been the starter then. What did he do? Nothing. What did Christian Kirksey do as a starting linebacker last year? 4 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions. Not bad. Christian Harris must have played, I'd assume. He didn't play at all. And the guy that we had there is gone. Steven Nelson, what did he do last year? He had 5 interceptions, huh? Wow, okay. Not what I expected. Derek Stingley. He had 3 picks. Who did Nick Needham play for last year? He had 6 picks with Miami. That explains why he's so high. Highly overalled. I want to see if I can trade Steven Nelson away. Instead of using the trade block. Does anyone have interest? I only saw 1 green interest. Who was it? Somebody had green interest. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's look at players' corner depth. Or team's corner depth here real quick. The Rams are obviously good. Let's start with the Bears. Hold on. The Bears look okay. Bengals look okay. Bills look fine. Broncos, maybe. Browns are fine. Buccaneers are fine. Cardinals are fine. The Chargers need some help there. This isn't gonna go through at all. They don't even have the cap space to do this. Who can you give me to free up some cap space? I don't want Sebastian Joseph Day. Who's taking a lot of your money here? And what backups are taking all your money? Nick Neiman. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Where's their draft pick here? That would put him at 30K. Who is taking up all their money? I need someone that will free like 900K off of them. Will they trade JJ Taylor? They're still at 30K, huh? I need something over 970K. And there ain't much. Trey McKitty. There you go. I'll take Trey McKitty. I'd rather release Dalton Keene then. Even though I just signed him, but he doesn't have any guaranteed money, so it doesn't matter anyway. So I got their second rounder and then Trey McKitty. I actually got Cleveland's second rounder, or first rounder, I mean. Alright, let me fix my depth chart and we should be good. Halfback's good, fullback, wide receiver. I want John Mechie over Nico Collins. Tight end's good. Left tackle's good. Left guard is good. Center is good. Right guard's good. I thought... Yeah, Titus Howard's starting there, never mind. Right tackle's good. Left end is good. Right end's fine. Defensive tackle's fine. Left outside linebacker's fine. Middle linebacker's fine. Right outside linebacker's fine. Corner is exactly how I want it. Free safety's fine. Strong safety's fine. I got kickers and punters. I don't care who returns kicks. Third down back will be Myles Gaskin. I'd rather have Dameon Pierce there. Slot wide receiver will be John Mechie. Rush left end will be Will Anderson Jr. And Jonathan Grittenard will be the rush right end. Rush defensive tackle. So I don't care with having him there. Sub linebacker will be Chris Barnes. Slot corner will be Nick Needham. And we're good. Let's go into the season here. Probably be our final year in this stream. This stream should take a little while though, but I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. And I will be right back. Enjoy some of this background music. Alright, I'm back. Watching more video from that Eli Manning thing from earlier. That's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's advanced week to see if we beat the Patriots here. I forgot to change my scheme back. Do that in a second here. Mentor Ricky. Jackson Smith Jigba got 4,500 XP. It's nice. Improve rookie. Kenyon Green again. I didn't mean to do pass blocking again, but I guess that's what we're doing. Do pass block finesse this time. Sorry. Upgrade players. Jared Cook is up to a 76. Jackson with a Jigba is going to be a 79 overall. Let's change my scheme back to what it was. What was it? A vertical zone run? Yep. 65. Base 4-3 is an 85 now. That's okay. It's the best thing. We'll advance after the Falcons here, or Cardinals, I mean. We did beat the Cardinals. Improve rookie. Okay. We'll advance to after the Falcons. Stop barking, dog. Alright, improve rookie. He's got 4,500 XP. That's what I like to see. Cut players. Alright. You got our quarterbacks. Backup quarterback sucks, but he's not going to play at all. Wide receivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm an extra wide receiver. I don't know where he came from. I'm going to cut to get more money. I don't really want to cut Nico Collins. I don't want him to play either. We will Willie Johnson to the practice squad. Tight end's good. Left tackle's fine. Left guard is fine. Center is fine. Right guard is fine. Titus Howard, that's a lot of money for Titus Howard, dude. I had to cut AJ Kane. 13 mil for Titus Howard, dude. Wow. Right tackle is good. Left end is fine. Right end is fine. Defensive tackle. I'll let Kurt finish to the practice squad. Outside linebacker. We're going to cut Jalen Reeves-Maben. Middle linebacker will be alright. Anyone that's taking up too much money? Not really. Dylan Moses. Yeah, Dylan Moses is actually pretty fucking good middle linebacker in college, at least. Yeah. Blake Cashman. He's going to be the one getting cut. Corner. I only got 4 corners for some reason. I got too many free safeties. Move to the practice squad and we'll cut you. We're going to cut MJ Stewart. We don't need him. I do want to re-sign a backup corner, though. I didn't want to go to my roster. I don't know why I keep doing that. I did want to go to... Sorry, I turned on my mic there because I wasn't sure if I was being... I went to the wrong thing again. Stop doing that. I did want to get a backup corner. I did beat the Falcons, too. Why did I go to trade? How did I get the trade? I went over to the bottom, didn't I? I accidentally pressed X twice. Oh my lord, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna upgrade Kenyon Green since I'm here though. He's gonna be a 77 now. Anyone else need an upgrade now that I'm here? Alright. No, we're looking alright. Alright, now let's finally get to free agents. And let's sign a backup corner. So let's see how long. We'll sign Miles Bryant. My dog's barked like 20 times in this one video. Or video slash stream, I guess. We got an extra song saved. No, we don't. Who do we have extra at? Well, what do we have? We have an extra something at some position. We have 4 running backs. 1 fullback. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide receivers. 3 tight ends, 2 left tackles, 2 left guards, 2 centers, 2 right guards, 2 right tackles, 2 left ends, 2 right ends. Oh, I got 5 defensive tackles. I didn't see that. Oh, Jordan Jackson's the practice squad. And we will start week 1 against the Falcons after facing them in week 3 of the preseason, huh? Season goal. I would like 7 wins, please. Opening day keys. Now I want to disrupt the pass because I know that we have the corners to do it. But now let's start looking at the draft. Hire and assign scouts. So quarterback does look decent. We got a top 5 guy in the quarterback position. 2 top 5 guys in the quarterback position. We'll think about it. But let's look at our scouts here. We'll fire our national scout. We'll fire everybody. Free agent scouts. I would at least like a defensive end scout. Here we go. Defensive end and defensive tackle. That works as the best one. Unless the region breakdown. Tight end is the worst in the class. Left tackle, corner, and quarterback are the strengths. So there should maybe a few good ends. The West, defensive tackle. So we'll get a defensive tackle guy to put in the West. Central, I'm going to put a quarterback. That's why I'm going to get a 2-star quarterback guy and see what those quarterbacks are. Northeast also has quarterback. We'll put Northeast in the quarterback position. Southeast, we'll put middle linebacker there. There's no defensive end strengths or weaknesses, so that's good and bad, I guess. That's kind of mid. So let's get a 1-star defensive tackle scout. Let's get a 2-star defensive tackle scout. We'll get a 1-star quarterback scout. Another 1-star quarterback scout to put here. Now we'll put a defensive end scout, 1-star defensive end scout there. And we'll put a 1-star middle linebacker. Okay. So we need a 1-star defensive end. No, actually I wanted a 2-star defensive end scout. Fire you. Yes. I also want a 2-star defensive. No, I wanted a 2-star defensive tackle. And I did want that 1-star defensive end, didn't I? Yes, I do. Come back. You're being hired again. Then I wanted a 1-star quarterback. I believe is what I wanted. Yeah, 1-star quarterback, and then a 1-star middle linebacker right here. So Travis Bailey, you will be national. Okay, hold on. I need to look at region breakdown. So West, I need a defensive tackle. The defensive tackle scout. In the West. Central, I needed a Yes, I wanted to put a quarterback scout here. Quarterback scout in Central. I wanted to put the defensive end scout here. In the Northeast, I think that was. Yeah. That was the wrong one. I need you in the Southeast. There we go. We got everything that I'm looking for here. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll continue on. Here to get to week 3 to set our actual focus scoutings. So we'll advance a week, see if we beat the Falcons. We do beat the Falcons. That's good to see. We got 4,500 XP for all defensive backs. That's nice. We'll upgrade players. Keely Ringo will now be a 79 overall. Nick Needham will now be a 78 overall. Jalen Peasley will now be a 76 overall. Davis Mills will now be a 74 overall. Jerry Hughes Jr. will now be a 73 overall. Miles Bryant will now be a 72 overall. And yeah, the rest of these guys could not care at all. Derek Stingley will be an 80 overall. And then the rest of them can be auto upgraded. We'll advance the week. See if we beat the Jaguars. We do beat the Jaguars. Starting off 2-0. That's what I like to see. Mock draft 1. Really got us taking a mock draft 1. They got us taking Dwayne Walker, a middle linebacker out of UCF in the first pick. We'll take a look at that guy, definitely. Then John Walton, right guard out of Miami. Right guard is something we probably want to look at as well, I suppose. One player ready to negotiate. Jeremy Tunzel, we definitely want him back. Jonathan Grenard, I'll probably bring him back for a little bit. Christian Kirksey, he's probably going to be let go. Cameron Johnson will be let go. Titus Howard will probably be let go. Malik Collins, probably let go. Jared Cook, Myles Gaskin, Miles Bryant, AJ Kane, Justin Britt, Jordan Meredith, Jerry Hughes Jr., Cami Fairburn, Eric Murray, Charlie Heck, Jared Ogunbowale. Yeah, I think we only want the first two guys, Larry Tunchel and Jonathan Grenard, to come back. We have to offer him some money because he doesn't want to. He really doesn't want to come back. Okay, well, we're gonna have to spend some money on Larry Tunzel, and that's gonna suck. Tandem breakout on defense. Keely Ringo. We'll praise you and get some XP for Derek Stingley. Hopefully he gets what he needs, so I won't find out because I'm going to stream at week 8 after this. Regional focus scouting. For the West, I want defensive tackle. I didn't want to do that, though. The West, not quarterback. Defensive tackle. For Central, I do want a quarterback. For Northeast, I do want defensive end. And for Southeast, I want middle linebacker. Alright, perfect. We'll upgrade players and then sim over to week 8. Damian Pierce is now an 81 overall. Titus Howard's going to be a 74 overall. Justin Britt will be a 73 overall. And Will Anderson Jr. will be an 81 overall. He's running number 3. That's an interesting number for technically a defensive end, if we thought about it that way. We'll send to mid-season here. I'm having some very bad lag in the stream right now. I'm not sure if that's just my thing or the actual stream. Because my thing down here has been having problems. It could be the actual stream. If it is, I'm sorry. The internet's just been kind of real bad today. I don't know why, but you know, could be any number of reasons. Mock draft 2. Who do they got us taking a mock draft 2? I didn't actually look at my record there. Devontae DeCarvalho, I left outside linebacker. We'll think about it. I don't really need to outside linebacker. Where's my other pick? Oh, that's number 15. Jamarcus McCulley, left end from Oklahoma. Yeah, I don't know. So what is our record? We are 3-3. Why? I have no idea. Well, we're not a very great team, but I feel like we shouldn't be 3-3. Just because of the playbooks. Okay, what if I offer you 12 mil and 12 mil a year? Laramie Tunzel's back. Jonathan Gennard, he's got interest in re-signing. We'll leave it as is. Yep, he's back. The rest of these guys, I couldn't care if they came back or not. We're 3-3. Don't really know why. Forecast a heavy rain in New England. New England's 0-7 though. That's rough. Pass the ball. That's what our scheme is, so it's probably better if we pass. National scouting. I want to be defensive end. Defensive end will be our national scout, because that is the most important right now. That is the worst position in my entire team, I believe. I don't know, I can't see it. I should look good back to the bye week. So what's doing bad? Our offense fucking sucks. Offensive pass yards, bro. That's because our rush yards are holding us back a lot. I don't know why. We're number 5 in passing. We're number 7 in defense. So our defense is really good. Our offense fucking blows. I don't know why our rushing sucks. Do I need an X Factor running back like I do in my off-stream one to actually have a good? I don't know. Well, Myles Gaskin is now a 76 overall. Nico Collins is now a 75 overall. John Mechie the third is now a 75 overall. Saika Aika is now 73 overall. Steve Avila is now a 71 overall. Brevin Jordan's now a 71 overall. Roy Lopez is now a 71 overall. Elton Jenkins is now going to be an 87 overall. Juju Smith-Schuster is not going to be an 85 overall. Derek Stingley Jr. is not going to be an 81 overall. Don't know why he's playing down. Keely Ringo is not going to be 80 overall. He's also playing down for some reason. To 79. I wanted to look at his fucking thing. Jonathan Grenard is going to be a 79 overall. Nasir Adderley is going to be a 78 overall. Fucking playing down. Why is your guys' morale so low? Lost on the road by over 3 touchdowns. Who the fuck do... Oh, God. I think I just got destroyed by somebody. Kenyon Green is not going to be a 78 overall. Chris Barnes will now be a 76 overall. Jackson Smith-Njigba is not going to be 81 overall. We'll take a look at what he is real quick. He's a playmaker. I'll tell you that much. He's a superstar. That's awesome. He is a superstar. Yeah, he's the only superstar on offense for some reason. Defense, Will Anderson Jr. is a superstar. I swear he was a superstar X Factor. Keely Ringo hasn't played enough games or things. That's weird. I thought he would have played 500 snaps by now, being the second corner. But Will Anderson is a superstar. That's great to see. So we'll advance to week 11 now to get our focus players in. I wanted to look at the draft. I didn't do that. We lost to the Patriots. The 0-7 Patriots. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, dude. We lost to the 0-7 Patriots with the best playbook in the entire game. And Nick Needham had a fucking 2 interceptions and we still lost to them. What the fuck? Am I even going to be able to win with the fucking Texans? I might have to go for a quarterback in the draft. I don't know if Davis Mills is going to be our option. Keely Ringo's not going to be 81 overall. Now you should see his thing as Superstar X Factor. Davis Mills is not going to be a 75 overall. Playing down to a 72. Ojane Eximities is not going to be a 74 overall. Will Anderson Jr. is not going to be 82 overall. I should have swore Will Anderson Jr. was a Superstar X Factor. Being the best person in the class. That doesn't make any sense why he's a superstar. I'd be making him a Superstar X Factor, I'll tell you that much. Let's look at the draft board. Prospects. Mike Gray looks okay. Dan Roth, I think, looks better. He's a field general. C deep accuracy, B medium accuracy, A short accuracy. Has decent to solid acceleration, solid to good agility, decent to solid change of direction, decent to solid speed, so he isn't bad. But, I mean, I would love more from a quarterback at least. D break sack. I don't know if he'd be a guy. Throw on the run is B. George Byron. Doesn't look bad. Ben Williamson. He's not terrible at all. Christopher Bowman. He's a strong arm. B medium accuracy. B short accuracy. C under pressure. Throw power is great to elite. Yeah, this guy doesn't look bad. D awareness though. That's what's really bringing his overall down though. B medium accuracy. C short accuracy. Be an interesting guy to put on the thing. George Byron looks alright. Evan Camp doesn't look bad for a day 3 guy. B deep accuracy, C short accuracy, B throw under pressure. I bet you he's got a shitty awareness too. Great to elite throw power. Everything else is bad. Porta marginal speed. Yeah, D awareness. Yeah. That's what's really bringing some of these guys down is their awareness. It's actually a really good quarterback class. Dan Roth doesn't look too bad, though. I would love more speed, though. Mike Gray is a scrambler. C beam actually A short accuracy. Great to elite acceleration. Solid to good agility. Good to great change of direction. Decent to solid jumping. Decent to solid speed. I would love more speed out of a quarterback, though. Scotty Turner. Improviser. B medium accuracy, that's all I know. Solid to good acceleration, good to great agility, solid to good throw power, solid to good speed. A awareness, A break sack, A throw on the run, B medium accuracy, A play action. Scotty Turner does not look bad at all. George Byron. He's a guy I like. B short accuracy, B deep accuracy, B under pressure. Great to elite acceleration. He's a scrambler. Great to elite acceleration. Solid to good throw power. Good to great speed. He doesn't look bad either. A spin move, B under pressure, B deep accuracy, C play action. He's a guy we'll look at. Halfback. As David McNair looks great. As an elusive back. Running back's not really something I need. Wide receiver isn't something I need. Tight end. Matthew Dowling. B catching traffic, A catching. Poor to marginal acceleration. Great to elite jumping. Good to great speed. He's not a bad tight end. C awareness, B catching traffic, F pass block. A catching, D spectacular catch. He's probably the better tight end in this entire class, probably. We'll need to know more about. We need to know more about these guys before we do anything with that, though. Left tackle's not something I need. Left guard. Brace Higgins. B awareness, A impact blocking, B pass block, A to C run block. Good to great accelerate. Ooh, he looks really good. B awareness, A impact blocking. And he's a round 3 to 4 guy. That might be our guard that we're looking for right there. Larry Baker, not terrible. Center. Meh. Right guard. Right tackle. Left end. This is what we're looking for. Jamarcus McCauley. B block shed. D finesse move. B power move. He's a run stopper kind of guy. Decent to solid acceleration. Poor to marginal speed. He's not that good. Play recognition's B. B power moves. He really is not that good. Ramon Castillo. Yeah. Nothing's really good in these defensive ends. Kentrell Blackwell. His D block shed, D finesse move. A power moves, A tackle. Solid to good, and good to great on everything. He's not bad. B awareness, D block shed, D finesse move, A injury, A tackle, A power moves, B play. He's not bad. We'll add him to the board. Antoine Basley. D block shed, B finesse moves, A tackle. I think another good looking guy. B awareness, A injury. He's another good looking defensive end. Now Archer Parker. A block shed, D finesse moves, B tackle. He's a run stopper. Decent to solid acceleration. Agility's not great. Change of direction's okay. Great to elite strength. He's not great, but maybe he's okay. Defensive tackle. Nathan McAllister. B finesse move, A power moves, B tackle. Good to great and solid to elite on everything. C awareness, B finesse move, B tackle, A power move, B play recognition. He doesn't look bad either. I don't know who I'm going to have my focus guys be on though. Jelani Elam. B block shed, B finesse move, C power move, A tackle. Jumping sucks, but I don't really need to worry about jumping at a defensive tackle. B awareness, B block shed, B finesse move, D injury, A play recognition, C power moves, B pursuit. Well, injury doesn't matter because we don't have injuries on. A tackle. This guy might be one of the better defensive tackles. Outside linebacker. Johnny McGovern. B block shed, A pursuit. He's a power rusher. Good to great, decent, marginal to decent speed. He's not terrible. C man coverage, B impact blocking, A pursuit, B block shed. Devontae DeCarvalho. B pursuit, B tackle. Another speed rush guy. Another speed rusher? Yeah. Solid to good speed. Well, not bad. Good to great jumping. Meh. B awareness, C play recognition, C power moves, B pursuit, B tackle. He's someone I will look at. If there's somebody I can move to defensive end, it'd be really good. Dwayne Walker. B block shed, C pursuit, B tackle, C zone coverage. He's a field general. Good to great acceleration. Solid to good speed. A awareness, B block shed, B hit power, C man coverage, C pursuit. I mean, he's okay. Glenn Schultz, a run stopper. B block shed, B pursuit, B tackle. Sucks at zone. Leo Generals is a field general. C tackle, B zone coverage, B to C block shed, C to D pursuit. Solid to good speed. A awareness, B finesse move, B hit power, C man coverage, C play recognition. Leo Generals doesn't look bad. Yeah. Corner. It doesn't look great this year. Not impressed with this corner draft class at all, just by the first couple numbers. I don't need any safeties. Tommy Stevens looks really good though. But that's not something I'm worried about too much. Control Blackwell. Yeah, I guess we'll keep an eye on some of these guys here. See what happens. And we'll face the Buccaneers. Probably gonna lose this one too, I wouldn't doubt it. We did lose. I didn't think we were going to win. Upgrade players. Jalen Petree's not going to be a 77 overall. We'll move on past the Titans. We did beat the Titans, though, which is nice. It's great to see that. Trench boost. Prospect spotlight. Who do they want me to look at, huh? Left outside linebacker. I don't want a left outside linebacker. Well, I do. Brian Goodson. We'll go take a look at him, I guess. I need to figure out who I want my focus players to be. Brian Goodson. It's definitely not going to be Brian Goodson because it's not the main thing I'm looking at. Kentrell Blackwater. He's a round 1 talent. He's not specifically a top 5. He's okay. Mike Gray is the guy that I got my guys looking at. Dan Roth. I think George Byron would be someone I want to look at. I want to look at running back. Matthew Downing, I'm just going to say there, because I know he's at least decent. I think there was a left guard I wanted to look at. Yeah, Bryce Higgins is someone I want to look at. He's someone I'm going to put there. And I'd like to do a left end if I can. I don't think I need a left end. Because I'm mostly going to know what all of this is. And Drew Yarbrough doesn't look bad, actually. C block set, D finesse move, A and good to great speed, B awareness. I do like Drew Yarbrough. Anybody else at 100%? Dylan Pace. Yeah, all those potential guys are doing. Well, right end. We should know all this by the end of the year. So I'm not going to make any defensive ends my focus players. And middle linebacker, I'd like to know. I like to know Glenn Schultz. Meh. Maybe Lille Generals? Let's go Glenn Schultz. I want to learn more about Glenn Schultz, and then I'll think I'll be good at that. So I think I know who I want to look at. Scouting focus players. Choose focus players. Who was the quarterback I wanted? It was George Byron. That's who I want. And then left guard, I want to look at Bryce Higgins. And then middle linebacker, I want to look at Glenn Schultz. And we'll pick that as the focus scouts. And we'll call that good. We'll upgrade our players and we'll stim to the playoffs. Jackson Smith and the Jaguars not going to be 82 overall. Nick Needham's not going to be a 79 overall. Damian Pierce is not going to be an 82 overall. So we'll stim over to the playoffs. Let's see if we're in them or not. So we missed the playoffs. We went 9-8, so we did get a winning record. But we shouldn't have missed the playoffs. That doesn't make any sense. The Colts are the number 1 seed? Oh my god. That sucks. I don't think we should have missed the playoffs with this playbook, but Davis Mills is going to be a 76 overall. Titus Howard will be a 75. He's not going to be playing with us anymore, though. I'm going to let his contract expire. Phone's going off. Malik Collins will be a 74. He's another guy that's contract's going to expire. Saika Ika will be a 74 overall now. Saika, I can't. Saika, what? I don't remember how to pronounce his name. Miles Bryant will be a 73. Wow, I got a lot of upgrades for that. Steve Avila will be a 72. What else? Derek Stingley Jr. is not going to be an 83 overall. That's nice. Kenyon Green will now be an 80 overall. Juju Smith-Schuster's not going to be 86 overall. Will Anderson Jr. is not going to be 83 overall. Jackson Majigba's not going to be 83 overall. Playing out to an 84. Nasir Adderley will be a 79 overall. Chris Barnes will be a 77 overall. Nico Collins is not going to be a 76 overall. Nobody else. Keely Ringo's not going to be 83 overall. All my rookies made it to an 83 overall. That's good to see. They're all man-to-man guys, pretty much. Neat auto fucking upgrade, damn it. So we missed the playoffs. Sucks. But that's okay. We're still not a very great team. We're 81 defense, 80 or 81 offense, 80 defense, 80 overall team. Should be better next year. I did get my contract extended though for having a winning record. That's nice. We'll send him to the Super Bowl. Chiefs, Packers, Super Bowl, huh? Derek Stingley Jr. is an 84 overall. So they must have got some upgrades here. Will Anderson Jr. is an 85. They must have gotten some good stuff there in the awards. So Will Anderson is even better. That's great to see. Still an 80 defense for some reason. Let's view the yearly awards. Do we have anybody in the MVP conversation? We do not, but Will Levis is there. AFC, Offensive Player of the Year. Nobody. Defensive Player of the Year is Von Miller. We got nobody up there. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Tanner McKee. We got Jackson Smith-Njigba at 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Will Anderson Jr. It's great to see. Saika Ika is at 4. Keely Ringo's at 5. It's great. Best quarterback's Tanner McKee. No Davis Mills. Best running back Jonathan Taylor. Best wide receiver Stephon Diggs. Juju Smith-Schuster at 8. Best O-line was Quentin Nelson. We have no Texans in the O-line. Damn. D-line. Yeah, no one. Best linebacker. Will Anderson Jr. was at 8. Best defensive back was Derek Stingley Jr. It's great to see. Nick Needham was 7. Graham Gano was the best kicker. Kaimi Fairborn was at 8. Nice. So, does that mean that... So Jackson the biggest Jigba is still a... Will Anderson is now a superstar X Factor, and Derek Stingley is now a superstar. That's awesome. Let's take a look at our stats before we move on. Davis Mills is second in passing and 25th, 3rd. 16 interceptions. God, that's not good. Damian Pierce, 697 yards. We're going to need to get another running back. Damian Pierce isn't going to cut it. Juju Smith-Schuster had 1,500 yards. Jack Smith-Njigba had 1,300. Nico Collins at 1,100. It's 5 touchdowns. John Mechie didn't fucking play for some reason, even though I had him as the slot wide receiver. But, you know, the fucking game decided that it's going to change my fucking depth charts. Will Anderson Jr. had 9.5 sacks as a rookie. Jerry Hughes had 7.5. Jonathan Grenard had 7. Jonathan Grenard had 21 tackles for loss. Cody Collins had 18. Ike had 15. Will Anderson had 13. Derek Stingley Jr. had 7 interceptions. Nick Needham had 4. Christian Kirksey had 2. Jalen Petrie had 1. Miles Bryant and Keely Ringo with 1. Conley Fairborn, 16 for 19 in field goals. Cameron Johnson, 61 points. Yeah. Not bad for some people. Fucking sucks for others. We'll advance the week. See who won the Super Bowl. The Packers won the Super Bowl. Or no, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, actually. Chiefs, 7-time NFC champions to the Packers, 2-time AFC champions to the Chiefs, and 3-time Super Bowl champs to the Chiefs. Super Bowl MVP was Patrick Mahomes. Upgrade players. And there should be no one here that we care about. Nope. We'll have to see if you get all those guys. View mock draft. Let's see who they're mocking us. Uh-oh. Apparently I lost Wi-Fi on my PlayStation, but not on the stream. I mean, I'm not on Wi-Fi anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Kentrell Blackwater. He's not as good as they say he is. Archer Parker's who they want us to get. Archer Parker isn't bad. Drew Yarbrough. Both guys aren't bad. I like to get one of the defensive ends from one of my first round picks. View 2023 retirements. Jared Cook and Jerry Hughes are both gone. Any other Texans? Doesn't look like it. That's okay because we didn't want you guys anyway. Players ready to negotiate. I wish Christian Kirksey would be gone, but he's not. Cameron Johnson, Christian Kirksey, Titus Howard. Yeah. Not anybody worth keeping at all. We'll advance the week to free agency. And look through free agency and see what we got. I would like a really good running back. I need a right guard. If I can get a really good running back, then this playbook I'm using would work. Quarterback Justin Herbert. Should we do it, guys? I don't gotta worry about a quarterback then. Get Austin Eckler as well. Fuck it. Let's throw some big money. He wants to come to Texas, man. He wants to come to Texas, and we're gonna throw some big money his way. We are in the lead for him. Halfback, Austin Eckler. I would love to have Austin Eckler come to the team. Fortunately, he wants a franchise quarterback. He has 0 teams interested right now. So I'm going to leave it there for now. He's 29 years old, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, not really something I think I want to go for. There's not anybody really that I want. I don't want a 29-year-old him. Justin Jefferson would be great, but I think we're pretty good with receiver right now. I could go for a good slot though. What does he want? No team has franchise quarterback. No one's also offering him. If I could get Mr. Justin Herbert, and no one's still offering these guys, I should be able to get him next time. We're going to sign Albert O. Actually, we can probably leave it how it is. 3 mil, 3.5 mil, guaranteed. One more lead for Albert O. No one else is offering on him, so I'm going to lower the money a little bit. So what? I offered him 3 mil, 3.5. What if I do this? A little less, but no one else is offering him, so what the fuck? Lower off some of my money. Jedrick Wills would be nice, but I don't need tackle. Left guard. Right guard, Titus Howard. He wants to come back. I'm going to try and go for that guard that I saw in the draft. There's no really good guards. Cameron Jordan. He's interested in coming to Texas. We are a playoff contender. So this J.J. Watt, he's also interested. Zach Seiler's interested. Not really anybody I want though. A lot of older people. Not really anything I want. 35 years old. Dexter Lawrence is not interested at all. My career win percentage kind of sucks, so it's not very great. Tristan Hill, he's interested. I kind of like going for a defensive tackle in the draft. Nick Bosa would be fucking amazing. Carl Lawson would be great. I mean, we got the money if you want to put some money into Nick Bosa, man. We got the money to try and make him interested. What if I did this? Still not that much. We're the only team offering him, so maybe we'll see what happens. Rashawn Gary would be great, but he doesn't want to come here. Daniel Hunter, he'd be nice and all, but I'm not that wanting to get him. Not that bad. Eric Kendricks is here. Hi Wagner's here. Nothing really that great in the middle linebacker department. Right outside linebacker, nothing really good. Corner, I don't need corner. I got great corners. Free safeties, there's nothing here. Darnell Savage is a superstar though. And he's interested in coming. That'd be nice, but not something I need. Strong safety. Another position I need I don't need. Tyler Bass would be nice. He doesn't want to come over here. I bet you no one else is going to offer him. We'll offer Tyler Bass. We're going to be the only team offering on you, man. So I guess unless someone else offers, but I'll sign him. And there's no really good guy here, so we'll offer somebody young. Corey Batorquez wants to come over. We'll just give him some money. I'll call that good. Alright, let's see what happens. We got Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's a Texan. Corey Batorquez and Albert O are here. We still got Nick Bosa and Tyler Bass available. Now, let's take a look, because we got some things we could do here. No one's still offering on Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson wants to come now. I'll offer him that, and that's all we're going to do. I'm going to offer him... I'm going to lower it a little bit. Continue. That's what we'll offer. And we got Nick Bosa, we got Justin Jefferson, and we got Tyler Bass. And we still got 20 mil left over. Wow, this is great. This is just great. The offense taking a significant jump. As I said, I'm unsure if Davis Mills is going to be here for long. We're actually going to trade him to a team that needs a quarterback. Badly, not a team that, you know, is alright. Chargers have nobody there now. Commanders could use it. I'm looking at Chargers right now. Eagles could also use a quarterback. I'm looking at Chargers because Chargers do not have a quarterback. That's who I'm going to try and get. I'm going to take their quarterback and I'm going to trade them Davis Mills. This probably won't go through. I didn't think it would. What else can I trade? Because now I got a really good depth at positions here. I don't even need to... This is just awesome. Tight end's okay. Tackle. They need a right tackle. I don't really got a right tackle I can give them. They need a left guard. I don't have a left guard I can give them. They need right end. What if I give them Jonathan Grenard? Nah, because I need Jonathan Grenard. Actually, no, I don't, because I'm going to draft a defensive end. What about this? Will this give me who I want? No. Okay, let me get into the draft picks here. I got 2 second rounders. What if I give you guys a second rounder? Trade accepted. There we go. So now the Chargers have Davis Mills at their quarterback. I gotta see him in Chargers uniform. Look at that guy, Davis Mills, a Chargers quarterback. And they got Jonathan Grenard. Goodbye, you guys. I should have gave me a little bit more money in the cap room. I would believe so. No, and I actually lost money. That's okay. They weren't that expensive anyway. That's just awesome. Rashawn Gary. Yeah, as much as I love Rashawn Gary, I don't have any more money to spend. I need money for to sign my players after the draft. But I think our roster looks pretty damn good now. Take a look at Justin Herbert in a Texans uniform, wearing number 11. He wears number 10, doesn't he, as well? Justin Jefferson in a Texans uniform. It's awesome. We didn't actually look at Juju. Let's look at Juju. Yeah, funny looking guys. Just kidding. Albert O, now in a Texans uniform. We didn't get any offensive line. I need a right guard badly, though. Do need a left end. Nick Bosa. Looking great in a Texans uniform. Defensive tackle. We still need defensive tackle. We're not looking too bad. This is looking like a really good team. And in the next part of this, which I'm not going to stream it here, but tomorrow when we stream the second part of this, we're going to get... we're going to do great. And Bills and whatever is starting now. I'm going to turn that on real quick. I'm not going to play the... I'm not going to play it... You're not going to be able to hear it because I'm not going to have my sound off, but I'm going to have it on the side here. Maybe. I will have it on the side, maybe. I don't know. I gotta go to Hulu, I guess, because it's not going to let me play it on my NFL app. Play that, watch it now. I'm going to set it up here. And we'll watch it on my phone. It might make it internet a lot worse, but I'm only going to be streaming for a couple more minutes until I finish it. I got a dog laying on my foot. Until I finish the draft stuff here. But we're good with everything else, so let's move up a week. The Bills and the Titans, huh? Mock draft. Who are they mock drafting me now? Archer Parker. I think Archer Parker might be the guy I actually go for. Doesn't look bad. Drew Yarbrough. Drew Yarbrough looks better. I think I might go for Drew Yarbrough. And then there's Jamarcus McCulley, which I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go defensive tackle at one of those picks. Let's advance the week. It's a good pass from McKenzie right there. A good catch from McKenzie. I'm watching the game as well. And I guess we can move forward a week again. Mock draft number 5. Scouting private workouts. I don't really care for that quarterback anymore. What does the quarterback look like anyway? He's alright. We'll look at him later on when we figure out what he actually is here. Any good fullbacks? Brock Gallagher looks alright. He looks good. Cam Murray. Wide receiver, we got Jewel Cowan. Yeah, nothing I really need there. I do want to look at that left guard, Bryce Higgins. The defensive end. Who's that not at 100% here? I would like to finish Drew Yarbrough. Middle linebacker. Glenn Schultz is worse than what he's projected. What about Dwayne Walker? Actually, I don't know if I'm going to look at middle linebacker this year. I think I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm going to try and look at another defensive end. Drew Yarbrough is who I want to look at. Right end. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. I was pulling your hair. I accidentally had my foot like next to him, so I poked his hair and I like moved my foot back. And next time I pulled his hair. Didn't mean to do that. And Jamarcus McCulley as well. We'll look at those guys, see if they're any good. Let's take a look at the free agency recap. Nick Bosa to the Texans, Justin Jefferson to the Texans, Rashawn Gary to the Cardinals, Justin Herbert to the Texans, Jeffrey Simmons to the Eagles, Austin Eckler, no one signed Austin Eckler, Danielle Hunter's a Viking once again, T. Higgins is a Panther, Marquise Brown's a Lion, Cameron Jordan's an Eagle, Jason Kelsey's a Bengal, no one signed Jerry Jeudy, huh? Jeremy Chin's a Saint, Gabe Davis is still a free agent, Chidobe Awuzie is a Raven, no one signed Cam Akers or Brandon Ayuk, Jordan Poyer's a Raider, John Johnson III is a Falcon, Jalen Johnson's a Raider, Eric Kendricks is a Lion, Dexter Lawrence is a Titan, Faye Wagner's a Panther, Carl Loss is a 49er, Derek Brown's a Saint, Jedrick Wills is a Titan, Tyler Higbee's a Giant, Robbie Anderson's a Viking, Cameron Curl's a Viking, J.J. Watt's a Giant, Darnell Savage is a Panther, Chase Claypool's still a free agent, William Jackson's a Bear, Tyler Bass is a Texan, Jonah Williams is a Commander, Jonah Jackson's a Bear, James Bradbury the fourth is a Giant, once again a Giant, huh? Wow. Didn't get signed. Curtis Samuel's a free agent. Brian Edwards is a Raven. Chuck Clark's a Lion. DJ Chark's a free agent still. Devin Duvernay's a Bronco. Levi Wallace is a Saint. Van Jefferson's a Lion. Interesting. Josh Allen with the run. Oh, he hurdled somebody. That kind of, not exactly hurdle. He jumped over more, did a front flip over them. So let's take a look. Who are these guys getting? Because I don't know. I don't really know who I want yet. We'll advance a week first and then figure out what we want to do. Funny, because normally I have it figured out, but now I really don't. Really don't have it figured out this time. So let's take a look at those guys I was looking at. Left guard is a round 3 to 4 talent. But he looks so good. I can't believe that, dude. He's someone I'll draft later in the draft, I guess, and see what he looks like. Now I'll sign somebody that can probably be better. Jamarcus McCulley's a round 3 to 4 guy. He's not even that good. Drew Yarbrough is probably the best one. He's a round 1 guy. Rashard Bryan's a round 3 to 4. Round 3 to 4. Potential undrafted. Nobody else really that good. Kentrell Blackwell's a round 1. Antoine Baisley, I don't think is that good either. Defensive tackle. Marcus Bowden, I don't believe is that well. Not that good. Nathan McAllister's, I think he's pretty good. Jelani Elam might be alright. Calvin Fox looks decently good. I might go with Jelani Elam or Calvin Fox. What am I going to do with my other first round picks, though? I might go for Glenn Schultz. Get a middle linebacker. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's available. Drew Yarbrough is going to be my first pick. Pause the draft. The Giants are going to get Mike Gray, that quarterback. Vikings are going to get Scotty Turner. No one's got the quarterback I was looking at. Kentrell Blackwell will go to the Bears. Johnny McGowan will go to the Jets. Antoine Baisley will go to the Ravens. Jabril Sheffield will go to the Falcons. Tommy Stevens will go to the 49ers. Marcus Bowden will go to the Patriots. Dan Roth will go to the Eagles. I'm not sure if he was the one I was looking at, was he? Whoa, I was about to skip that too. That would have been bad. George Byron. No one's gotten him yet. He looks alright, but I got Justin Herbert, so that's not my problem anymore. Matthew Downing would be someone I want to get later in rounds. Drew Yarbrough is the best one I was looking at. Let's take Drew Yarbrough, my first pick. Normal development, unfortunately. That's okay. Bruce McMillan is a Seahawk. What did I want to go with my other pick here? KJ Edwards doesn't look that great. Davon McNair looks pretty good. He might be a really good running back. He's an elusive back. Kind of want to do it. But Ricky Reese looks even better. He's possibly even better. I think that's who I'm going to go later on. I would like Ricky Reese. I don't need a tight end anymore, so I can actually remove, I don't even need him. Let me look at my favorites here from the draft. Who's available. So these left ends, they both, the left guard, I mean, that left end sucked. Archer Parker isn't bad, I guess. Nathan McAllister is okay. I don't know if he's someone I want to draft. Jelani Elam might be someone I draft. Devontae DeCarvalho. Dwayne Walker looks okay. Leo Generals is also there. I think I'm going to trade back because there's not anybody that I want specifically. So let me look at who we got here. Pick 21 from this year. No, from next year. This is 2023 draft, right? No, this is the 2024 draft. Okay. That's right. We're playing the 2022 season. 2024 draft. I didn't need to go in there. Let's take a look at who we can get in a trade. Pick 17 from next year. Round 2 from this year. I do actually like that. Round 2 from this year. Round 2 from next year. Round 3 for this year. Round 1 for this year. Or next year. Round 4 for this year. Round 1 for next year. Round 2 for this year. Round 1 for next year. Round 4. Yeah, no, not that one. Round 1 for next year. Round 4. I'm going to trade with the Browns. I want the round 1 next year. I want the round 2 this year. And I'll let the Browns have it. And the Browns are going to go Del Cooper. Jaguars are going to go KJ Edwards. Saints are going to go Devon McNair. Lions are going to go Will Gresham. Oh, don't do that. Who do I want here? I think it's got to be somebody from... Will I take Nathan McAllister here? Let's do it. Let's see what Nathan McAllister is. He's a hidden dev. That's good. I think I'm going to go to my next user pick here. Make my selection. I think I have 3 round 2s. So this was the Bears pick. Left guard is here. That defensive tackle still here. I'm not going to take that defensive tackle. Still my favorites. Oops. Might take that running back though. Who's it? Ricky Reese? Let's take Ricky Reese. A break tackle, A to C ball carrier vision, A to C catching, solid acceleration, solid agility, good speed, elite strength. Let's go with him. Let's take Ricky Reese. He's got a hidden dev trait. I forgot. I didn't look at his things. We'll skip to my next pick. Unfortunately, the linebackers that I wanted weren't there anymore. Unless Leo Generals is still available. He isn't, huh? Did he really go in the first round? No way he did. Left guard. I'm going to save that for my second left pick. What else do I need? Who do I have here? Matthew Downing is not someone I need anymore. Just take a look around here. Take a look at the guards, actually. Spencer Green. Looks okay. Look at right guard. Ben Wyas. Let's go with him. Let's see what he is. 80 acceleration, 91 strength, 69 speed. He's not that great. He's probably not even that good, honestly, but decided to go with him. I don't have a pick till round 4. Hold on. I thought I had 3-round pick. 3. Okay. Hold on. I gotta trade up. Cameron Tongue. Jermichael Cofield. Let me view my draft board real quick. Did I trade? I did trade a second rounder from this year. That's right. I do want that left guard, though. Is there anybody else that looks any good that I want to trade up for? Javonte Winslow looks okay, but bad zone coverage. So he's not that great. David Alden looks like the best corner remaining. Deshaun Brooks could be really good. I could draft him and do my left outside linebacker. There's not any good middle linebackers left. I mean, Clinton Archer could be good. I might draft him later on in the draft. Brian Goodson could be alright. Not really anyone there. I do want to see what that left guard is. But he's worse than what they say. B awareness, A impact blocking, B lead block, B pass block, B pass block finesse. He doesn't look that bad. I don't know why he's a round 3 to 4 talent. What's bringing him down? Great acceleration, great agility, elite jumping, solid speed, decent strength. Not the fastest guard, but I don't know if he can fucking jump, I'll tell you that much. You know what? That's okay. I don't need him. I'm not going to bother with it. Spencer Green probably would have been pretty good to go with as well. That right guard I think I liked, though, so... There's a middle linebacker, not a middle linebacker. Deshaun Brooks is going to want to be someone I want to trade up for. So he's available. I think I want to go for him. Let's hit the trade center here, and let's see who's got a second rounder remaining. Actually, let's go straight to the Rams. Rams. I want your guys' second pick. What can I do to get it? You guys need a left end. I don't have a left end, that's why I drafted one. Left tackle. I don't even have a good left tackle either. No, I don't. Free safety is something you guys need. I don't have that to give up either. And tight end. Well, Brevin Jordan. That would put you guys over the cap space. So we'll have to do it with picks. I'll give you guys a second and a 5th next year for this year's second. Accepted. Okay. I am A-okay with that. I probably could have got a little more for that, or a little less for that, but that's what we'll work with. Glenn Harrison looks pretty good. I don't need a right tackle though. We're gonna go with was it the right outside linebacker that I was looking at? Yeah, it was. Deshaun Brooks. That's who we're gonna go with. Actually, let me take a look at him for a little bit. Elite acceleration, great speed. 4.72. That's not bad, honestly. Some good strength. Great speed, good. Elite acceleration is nice. Let's draft him. He's got normal. Didn't expect much from him, but if at the end of the day, if he's bad, he's bad. We'll advance to my round 4 pick. We'll see if that middle linebacker I was looking at is still there. Is he? Was it Daniel Mays? I don't think it was. Or was it? It was Quentin Archer. That's who I was looking at. He's got B zone coverage. Hidden to dev trait. Oh, that's interesting. I think we'll just take depth pickups from here. Oh, left tackle isn't too bad. Tony Pettis doesn't look terrible either. Bad catch in traffic, though. for a physical wide receiver. It's not. I don't know if that's good or not, but Free Williams ain't bad. Jawan James. C to F zone coverage is a free safety. We don't really want that. Dylan Carroll looks okay. I need a backup strong safety. Let's sign Dylan Carroll and let's move into strong safety. I don't pick again until the 7th round. Let's just get someone for depth. Let's get an extra center. Dustin Palmer, welcome to the team. So anything happened in the game, I haven't really been paying attention. Everybody scored. The Bills are up 7-0. Okay, well, they scored. Nice to see. I'm not watching it yet. I will put my full attention to it when I'm done with the draft here. Not really anyone good here. Right guard. I'll need an extra right guard for depth. Garrett Mahone, welcome to the team. I got one more. I got the pick 32 after this. I don't know who I got that from. It was a Packers. It was a Chiefs pick. Oh, so I don't know where I got it from. Left guard is something I need. Left tackle. What about defense? Anything on defense? Any depth? No. I have backup corner. Eli Greenberry. Welcome to the team. And we'll get a left tackle, and then we'll work with what we got from there. And that pick makes it look like I won the Super Bowl. I didn't. Those left tackles are going to get, yeah. Corey Beckham. Welcome to the team. Alright, let's take a look at how we did. I'm kind of hoping it was decent. I don't know if it was great, but 75 overall, Drew Yarbrough. Okay, that's good. Nathan McAllister's a 75 overall. Ricky Reese is a 77 overall, and he's got a hidden dev trait. And so does Nathan McAllister, I believe. He also has a hidden dev. Drew Yarbrough is unfortunately a normal dev. Ben Weiss, right guard, he's a 72. Deshaun Brooks is a 74 outside linebacker. That's great. Quentin Archer was a 71 middle linebacker. That's awesome. Dylan Carroll's a 6'6" free safety, but this is a really good draft. That's awesome. I like this draft. That was good. Let's take a look at some of the best players. Davin McNair was an 86 overall. Wow. Ooh. Who's that? Austin Hooper with a good game there. Sorry. He's got to be a superstar X Factor. I've never. This is my first ever 85 overall player I've ever seen. Yeah, superstar X Factor. Wow, dude. That is nuts. Yeah, number 14, I could have got him twice. 98 speed. Holy shit, that's a good running back. Tommy Stevens, an 80 overall strong safety. And Ricky Reese was the third highest overall, and we got him in the second round. Nice. Brandon Kershaw. John Carruthers at left tackle. So I think we got the best left end. We could have also got Kentrell Blackwell, but that was the same. Sean Jeffries looks okay. And we got the best defensive tackle, I think. Second best defensive tackle. We weren't going to get that guy. Well, we could have got him. But to me, Nathan McAllister just looked better. Who was it? It was Jelani Elam. That's who I thought it was. I didn't think about it. If I would have thought about it, I honestly probably would have took him, but I didn't think about it when I went for it. But at least our 2 first-round picks are really good. And we got Deshaun Brooks, a 74 overall right outside linebacker. And he was the best. He was the best right outside linebacker in the class. Wow. Okay. What else did we get? Hold on, let me go up to the... So we did get a right guard. I want to compare him to the other right guards. What was the best right guard? Teddy Knight at a 74. So we got like the second best right guard. Yeah. Now, who got that quarterback? That's what I want to know. The quarterback I was looking at, where'd he go? Dan Roth wasn't the one I was looking at. Dan Roth was a 75. 71 for Knight Gray. Scotty Turner was a 75. Well, I gotta find quarterback. He didn't go in the first round. Wow. George Byron was a 70. I'm happy I didn't take him then. Alright, John Elam, 76. That's unfortunate I didn't get him. I could have got him there too, but didn't really want to do that. Got Deshaun Brooks. Now, what was the best middle linebacker in the class? Middle linebacker was a 74 overall Nathan Pearman. And then it was Glenn Schultz, the guy I was looking at. And Dwayne Walker was there as well. Not bad. Joey Bayless. Yeah, I mean, Leo Generals was a 72. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible. I mean, I should have got him in the first round if I really wanted him, but I didn't. So, yeah, that's a good draft. We'll advance the week here to the next season, and we got a good team. I mean, I don't see why we can't win a Super Bowl with this team. 85 offense, 84 defense, 85 or 84 overall. Take a look at the roster. I will have to move some people over to positions. Quarterback, I got Justin Herbert. Halfback, I got Damian Pierce and Ricky Reese. We'll see what his dev trait is. Actually, I will see what his dev trait is here in a second. Justin Jefferson, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Jackson Smith-Njigba. I'm going to put Nico Collins and John Mechie on a trade block. Which are they both trade target young. John Mechie is a day one starter, but I got way better guys. So, yeah, it's not going to happen. Albert O. Brevin Jordan, he's on the trade block, I'm guessing. Larry Tunzel, Corey Beckham, Kenyon Green. We need a backup left guard. Stu Avila is going to be the center. Ben Wise will be the right guard. Right tackle will be Elton Jenkins. Left end will be Drew Yarbrough. Right end will be Nick Bosa. Defensive tackle will be Sika Ika and Nathan McAllister. Probably going to have Nathan McAllister over Sika Ika. Well, I will because he's actually high overall than all of them. Shane Eximini is that left outside linebacker. I'm going to move Deshaun Brooks over to left outside linebacker. He's going to start over Shane Eximinis. So this is a really good draft class. You'll end up starting over him too. Corner is still perfect. We don't need anything with corner. Free safety's good. Strong safety, we need a backup. Well, I did sign that one guy to be a backup. Dylan Carroll, he moved to the strong safety position. That was the point of him. So yeah. And we are looking great. We'll adjust the lineup and we're going to end the stream for today. And the Tennessee Titans got a touchdown, rushing touchdown from the Derrick Henry or Ryan Tannehill. It was Derrick Henry. Rushing touchdown from Derrick Henry. Yeah, Ricky Reese, I kind of want him to start to get his dev trait. But I mean, Damian Pierce is proven right now. looking good there. Overdose, unfortunately, a bronze. Defense, Sincere Adderley, Derek Stingley, Nick Needham, superstar. Keely Ringo's a superstar X Factor. Nathan McAllister will eventually get his stuff figured out. I'm going to have him at number 1 defensive tackle. We're going to put him over Charleston Harris. Unfortunately, Chris Barnes is going to continue to play. Tyler Bass, a superstar kicker. This team's looking really good. I'm excited for tomorrow. And we're going to go and win a freaking Super Bowl with these guys. I'm telling you that. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go watch Raw, and I'm going to watch the game at the same time, just like I did last week. And, yeah, that's going to end it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys want to see part 2 of this, tune in tomorrow. I will be streaming it live. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, after this will be uploaded tomorrow morning. So if you're watching this tomorrow morning on YouTube, tonight will be the stream. It'll be about around 3 or 4 o'clock. Tune into that. So, yeah, if you're watching the video after the stream, please hit the follow button on Twitch. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and that'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Thanks for tuning in.